So welcome to stage 27, where we'll be fitting a wheel. Now, because of the way that I fit the wheels, we're going to be missing the last part of the build, because I don't like to fit the wheels until we've done all of them. So we'll crack on with what we can do, and then we'll get it all ready for, I think it's issue 30 or 31. So we have part A, which is the wheel trim, and I have a new camera that was focusing really well, and all of a sudden it doesn't want to focus, probably because it's a white piece. So part B is the valve, and that is a super tiny part. There we go, nice focus there. Part C is a washer, and that's plastic, and part D is the brake pad. Now this is unique to this one because the left and the right are slightly different, so don't get these muddled up in future issues. Then we have the hand brake actuating lever. I've got a feeling we've seen all of these parts before. And then part F, we have the front brake lines. And what we will do is we will start, we also have, two CM screws. So I'm not going to put these away yet, we only need the one screw. So we'll get that out ready, and I will get my magic screwdriver out. So what we need to be doing is we take the actuating lever and the brake pad, brake plate. Now you see there's a little notch. Come on. There's a little notch and a hole there. For some reason it's not going to focus. I think I need it more central. There we go. This is why I don't like autofocus cameras. There we go. So we have a notch and a hole, and we have a little hole and a notch on there, and the notch goes in like that, and it's in just like that. Now, yeah, so I'm just making sure it was the right way around. That little pin wants to be poking outwards. This is only a push fit connection, and the next stage is to take the pipe. As you see, mine's got a little bit bent. It's not a problem. What we're going to do is we're just going to bend it the opposite way, and eventually that will straighten it all out. Just 2 or 3 times should do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to push this pipe onto the end there, and that should go on nice and simple. If it doesn't, we'll just have to think about warming the pipe up or stretching it in some kind of manner. So that's not wanting to go on. So I'll use a cocktail stick today. Okay. And there we go. That's gone on very nicely. No, it hasn't. Okay. We're a slippery little bugger today. Right. What I'm going to do, I think it might be because it's not quite at the right angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm cutting this at 90 degrees, just so that the pipe is a little bit straighter, rather than it was tapered. Of course, I may have just made life harder for myself. Right, and this really does not want to go on today. So normally this build has been perfect for the pipes. I do another build where the pipes are very difficult, but this one, there we go, that's gone on. Wow. So that's stage 2 done. Okay, so the next stage is to take the wheel, and we need this was built in the previous stage. Now this is the inside of the wheel with the screws in them. We want the outside. We want to take the valve, and however you want to put this in, just pop that into that little hole there. You might prefer to use tweezers, but actually it's gone in absolutely fine with my fingers. So there we go, so there's the air valve. Okay, so the next stage I won't actually be doing because I want to wait until I get both wheels in, but what I'll do is I'll show you through the motions. So what we will be doing is placing this carefully on its side. We would normally be fitting this, so what we need to be doing, you'll see there it says L on it, and there's a small hole on the disc plate. I'm trying to find that hole. There we go, just there. Now that hole will correspond there, and that will go in like, sorry, that will go in like that. So you'll see that the detail is on the inside. We will then, with the screw side down, we will pop that wheel into there. We will then take our washer, place that onto there like so. We will then take a CM screw, we will tighten that up, and then we will finish it off with the hubcap, and that will be the finished stage. So not a massive amount to do, but you know, that will be the wheels on. So obviously I'm going to wait until, I believe it's stage 31, maybe 32, I'm not 100% sure which stage is which, but I'm going to hold that until I actually get to the next stage. Talking of the next stage, the next issue will be issue 28, and that is going to be the rear right suspension. So I believe we recognize this, so we've done this before on the left, and then that will be coming up next issue. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.